In this video, I'm going to be showing you how I've passed multiple six figures in funded with multiple different firms using this exact prop firm strategy. And if you guys are wondering how you can do this yourself in the markets, make sure to watch this video all the way to the end, and I'll show you exactly how you can do it. Now in this video, we are going to take some trades live. We're going to go back on FX replay and I'll show you exactly how it's done. So let's get straight into it, okay? So here we have our phase 1 challenge. This is what we're going to do, okay? So we have our phase 1 here. So what are we going to target? Okay, we're going to use 2% risk, and our target is 8%, which is the industry standard, okay? 2% risk is basically what works for me. I don't use anything less than 2% usually because it takes quite long to pass these challenges. I want to pass these accounts and actually be making some money instead of just trading demo accounts. So with this 2% risk, what we'll aim to do is have 1 to 2s probably to 1 to 3s. Okay, so if we have a 1 to 3, you know, that'll put us up at a nice 6% gain, and then we'll have 2% left. But let's keep it realistic, okay? So we have a 2 to 1, or 1 to 2, whatever you want to call it, and then we're using 2% will equals 4% on a win, and we have to do this only twice. Okay, so if we hit TP, we have to do this twice only, okay? To get to our profit target, all we have to do is do a 2 to 1, risking 2%, and make 4% each time hitting TP to pass the account. Well, pass phase 1, sorry. Now, with my approach to phase 2, we do increase our risk to 2.5% risk. Why is this, you may ask? This is so we can pass phase 2 in one trade, okay? So what we'll aim to do is we'll have 2 to 1 again, 2.5% risk. Then if we win the trade and hit full TP, then we'll be up 5%. Now this means we have to only do it in one trade. Okay, so with this approach, it is a bit more risk on, but it depends if you guys can afford to lose the accounts. Please do not put your money at risk when you can't afford to lose it, okay? So make sure you can afford to lose a funded account challenge. With my own trading and many other traders, we often experience losses in the market, okay? And this is completely normal. Following from this sometimes leads us to breach accounts. Now, this is totally normal. Every trader does it. If you say you don't, you're probably lying. Anyway, so furthermore, now we've got all this lined up. Let's go into our FX replay chart. Hi traders, just a quick interruption before we get straight back to the video. If you're serious about trading and want to join a community of like-minded individuals, make sure to check out my free Discord in the link below. It's packed with value. We've got free weekly trade ideas, we've got educational content, and we have a supportive group which keeps you on top of your game. Whether you're new to trading or looking to sharpen your edge, this is the place to be. Also, and for those who want personalized guidance, I also offer one-to-one mentorship. With this, will help build your trading skills from the ground up. With this, we'll discuss strategies, psychology, risk management, everything that you need to become a profitable trader. So if you're ready to level up your trading journey, make sure to click that link below or DM me to learn more about the mentorship. Thanks for your time, and let's get back to the video. Right guys, so going into this, let's have a look for our first position, okay? So on here, we have our 100k account. Now this is on GBP USD. We are currently on the 15-minute time frame, so we'll see what it brings us, okay? So let's have a look at our first trade. So currently I'm looking at this key resistance level. We have broken market structure here, so I'd look to play shorts if we can. We are currently forming high lows though, but we didn't break above these highs. So I want to see how we react to this key level here. See if we have a lower high formation. Okay, so here I'd like to look to short because obviously we had this tap back up and failed this high. We also formed the lower high here. So if we do this, let's find a bit of room. If we place it up here, we'll be able to target support around, where's a 1 to 2, around about this key level here. Okay, we have a nice key zone here. Okay, so this will be a 1 to 2 risk to reward. Let's place sell position. We need 2% risk. Okay, so as you guys can see, we're risking $2,000 on this 100k account. And we were entered about 7 lots, but I don't know if that's accurate or not because this is FX replay. But yeah. So guys, let's see how it plays out. So that was our first trade. We hit SL and then clearly price is running to our original take profit. That is unfortunate, but we'll take that on the chin and make our way back up. Yeah, so this is very unfortunate because obviously price was very highly bearish, but we did get swept. So it's all okay, but nothing we can't bring back. I've had many accounts that I've been in deep drawdown and I've got it back, so it is not a issue. I mean, 2% is nothing. Yeah, so here, guys, I see this nice support found. Personally, after this big, massive sell-off, I would like to see some of it mitigated. So with here, we have this new high-low formation. I'd probably like to take longs to get some way up here. Let's see if we can find a nice entry. Yeah, this looks pretty good off of this support zone. We can have a wide SL. Then where should we place our TP? We will look to place it at this support zone to be used as resistance, okay? Okay, beautiful. So here we had a 2.8 R risk to reward. And basically this has profited us up on the account, so we are up $3,745. Now with this means we need only about 4,300 to pass the account. So hopefully with this next position we can risk 2% and get just above a 2R, and that will profit us to pass the account. Okay, guys, so from this key level that we are nicely now reacting from, I would like to short it. Obviously, we had nice rejection here. We had depletion. People would have sold this. We swept it. And also now we're forming lower highs. So this market structure was shifted with that low. I think I'd like to sell it. You know, we'll give it a bit of room. And hopefully this will play out. And we'll be risking 2%. So if we hit TP, we'll make $4,379. This will also pass us the account. So let's see how it plays out. Okay, so SL was hit. That is fine. We're still up $1,700 on the account. This is the thing. We have decent leverage to play with. You know, when you see profits, I don't see them as something that I've got to be scared to use. I see it as something that I can leverage and afford to risk. Now, clearly we had a nice run up here, but also we're reacting very heavily off of this resistance level up here. Obviously, we had this lower high formation, following from this, reacting into this key level. We could short it. I think I'd like to. Personally, I am a bit late on the entry, but I don't want to rewind because I feel that's a bit cheating. But let's play it to this key level. Okay, so price gapped up and stopped us out. We are currently down $200, which is nothing on the account. So let's try a next trade. Yeah, so price clearly wanted to run up after that. That's interesting. Yeah, so price is reacting off of this key support zone here. This is also coming after our break of structure above this high. So I think it would be nice to take longs here. We need a bit of room below this support zone, but we'll see how it can play out. Okay, so this was another loss we took on the account. We are currently down 2%, which is, again, minor. Obviously, price clearly failed to break these highs up here, but breaking down this looks like we could either see a reaction from here or retest into this key level. Okay, so following from this downtrend, it looks like we could look to take some nice shorts here after we broke and retested this key level here. Oh, that was a bit high here. And obviously we'll have SL above structure like usual and TP at support. Let's see how it plays out. Okay, brilliant. Another loss. But still, we're only 4% down. It's minor. I've got it back many times in deeper drawdown. I am not phased. We will pass this account. Okay, so obviously I still believe this is going to sell off, but we did sweep this induced liquidity here and also tapped into this resistance zone where this wick was held. I will look to short now after we have this lower high formation. SL a little bit above here. Then TP. Another loss. Brilliant. We are currently down 6%, so let's see if we can sort this account out. The thing is with these trades as well, there's not a lot of momentum if you look at it here. Obviously price broke below, but then still we held this support zone and came back up to sweep us out. So I might give it a little bit of a rest, see price play out, and then look to take some trades. Okay, so following from this continuation, I'd like to play longs to the upside with this bullish engulfing. Put SL here. And can I get 1 to 2? No. We are trading minimum 1 to 2, so... Okay, let's see how we go. Okay, so that was beautiful. Now we are back at break even. We are, well, basically break even. We're down $200 again, but that is minor. So this shows just a decent trade can turn the account around. So, you know, maybe increase your risk a bit when you're in a bit of drawdown, or maybe keep it the same. It's up to you if you're good with holding your trades out. But still, you can bring accounts back when they're in drawdown. Yeah, see here, this looks like a good point to short. Obviously, I don't want to short this big bearish impulse, but I'd like to see if we form a lower high that I can get better entry with. Okay, so here we could short. Okay, beautiful. Another 1 to 2. We are now up 3.9k, which makes us about 4% up on the account. So this means we need another 1 to 2, and we will pass phase 1. See how we react to this key level. Oh, okay. That was a nice reaction. Yeah, I think I'd look to go long here. Off this high-low formation. I'll put SL below here. Put that there. I'm not going to aim for the top of the move. Just a 1 to 2 to pass us the account. Okay, amazing. So that has got us to our 8% profit target. This has passed us our account, so let's get on to phase 2. Right, guys, so I've now created the new account for phase 2. We have a fresh balance of $100,000. So obviously this is a random date. You know, I randomly picked 14th of August, I think. Oh, 16th of August. So I can't go back and be like, oh yeah, I've seen this price action happen before, so I know what to do. This is a complete blank slate, okay? Now moving on to phase 2, we need to go back onto our mind map here. We have our phase 2 here. We need to remember that this time we are risking 2.5%. Why? So we can hit our 5% profit target in just one trade. Okay, so using this means we can pass in just one trade whilst risking 2.5%, which is only 0.5% more than that, so it's not too bad. And you know, with most prop firms, we have about 4 to 5% to use in a day, so why not use a decent bit of it? You know, don't waste your time with these challenges if you can afford to lose them again. Okay, so 2 to 1, 2.5% risk. Let's see if we can hit that. Right, so we're back on the charts. Let's see what it has for us. Okay, so yeah, so here I'd like to play shorts to the downside after we have this bearish continuation and we've held this high. Let's see how it plays out. So let's make sure here we find our profit target, which will be a 2 to 1. Okay, so round about here, this will be a 2 to 1. We need to risk 2.5%. Then let's see how it plays out. Okay, so SL hit, no worries, that's fine, we're only down 2.5%. Now we'll lower our risk to 2%, because we don't really need the extra 0.5%, that's just to pass the account in one trade, okay? So this here looks like price wants to go to the upside. We broke here and now we're retesting where we broke out from. I'll enter a little long position here with SL below here. Okay, that was beautiful. So now we are back up on the account. So we are at $2,943. Okay, so with this, so we need to make $2,100 now to pass us the account. So personally, what I would do on this account is use the profits we have and do a 1-to-1. Some of you guys might want to do a 1% risk, 1 to 2, but personally, I rather go for a lower risk reward and just increase my risk a little bit. But this is only playing with profits, so we're all good. I would like to play longs here. What do we need to make? 2,100. Okay, so I need to set my TP on here So here it's saying estimated 2.7. I'm just going to put this in because I'll be looking at my unrealized P&L, and then I'll close out the position early if we get near to TP. So let's see how it plays out. Okay, we hit SL, back at break even. We were up 0.5%. That is okay. But obviously, that was a good risk to play, okay? The risk reward was there. If we hit TP, we would have passed the account. If we took a loss, we're just at break even. So it doesn't really matter too much to me. And I don't think it should to you guys either. It's just a little loss, and it's inevitable as a trader. But here we are coming to this support zone, which I quite like the look of. You know, we're forming higher lows. We're reacting off of it. Yeah, I think I'd like to play longs here, actually. 2.5% risk again, because we're just at break even. Let's put it on the H1 so then it's a bit quicker. Okay, so that hit SL. And now we are in a position of that we are down $2,100, which is not too bad. But we'll see if we recover. Like to take shorts here. Nice, that's nice. Oh, you beauty. You beauty. Absolutely textbook, okay? Let me just break down this trade because I really like this trade personally. We broke below this low and we tapped back up into this resistance level here, which was used as support here. So it's just a break and retest. We formed lower highs and broke below this structure. Had a low time frame break of structure entry, and then SL was just above this resistance and structure and at this resistance zone here, and TP was at support there. Okay, so this has positioned us on our account at $3,600 in profit. This means we have to make $1,400 to pass the account. Again, what I'm going to do, less than 1-to-1 risk reward and do 2.5% risk. Okay, so price is clearly weak here if you look at this. But yeah, we are still selling off, but I think I like to play longs to the upside after finding this support. You know, we had a double bottom here, we broke up higher, low, higher, low, higher, low, higher, low. Let's see if we get a bullish candle here, and I'd like to enter. Yeah, that looks pretty good to me. We still held this support. SL below here. Actually, yeah, it needs to be just a 1-to-1, so we're not aiming for too much. And it will be pretty nice. I'll just close it out if we hit our 1,400 target. Okay, so we are currently $300 away. $100 away. Okay, there it is. I'll take it here. How do I do it? 100%. So guys, there you have it. That's how we passed our phase 2 evaluation here. Hopefully this video was very useful to all of you and an insight into my own trading approach. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to join my free Discord in the link below. I'll be replying to all your DMs and questions in there. So yeah, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.